He generally likes to keep things making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Same way. Vasil. De Pablo tries lifting it over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that's a waste. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. De Bruyne. Out to the right. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Mönchengladbach have themselves a chance from the spot. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To get them off and running. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just
Mönchengladbach take the early advantage. Lavernia. Roca battles to win it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Beckham. Beckham spreads it towards the left. Hit into the... Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
De Bruyne. Hetic plays it forward. De Pablo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vidal. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. De Bruyne. Vidal. Oh, great ball! Driving on, he could shoot here. Eriksson. De Pablo. De Bruyne. Hetic. Roca. De Bruyne. Roca. Gets his foot in there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Vidal. De Bruyne. Hazard. Hazard. Chance! And out to safety. And it's Vidal. Roca goes looking. De Bruyne. Hervé gets it out to the wing. He's managed to not get himself offside. Vidal. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Roca. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Parada drives it forward. Beckham. Rashford opts to play it back. Gets it back. And here's De Bruyne. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the cross. Massive leap! And the second time. Goal! And this is getting better and better. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Beckham. Hazard. De Bruyne. Rashford has a hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Mönchengladbach produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Mönchengladbach go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. Reported change to either side during the break. Hoists it forward. Lavernia looks to dink one in. Beckham. Sanchez. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Vidal. Beautifully done. Goes for the... Gets up to head it! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Mönchengladbach take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. De Bruyne.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and...
Hetic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to stroke it through. He's through and all along. It's Rashford! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shot! And in it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Mönchengladbach tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rashford looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
De Bruyne! On the ball, and they've been caught out here. And a shot! Oh, almost a 6.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Ah, he's given it away. Lavernia. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Tries to get it clear. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's De Bruyne. He's found his man. He's made sure that that won't get through.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or
lobs it in gently. Rashford has a pop! It's a goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short.
Real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Vasil. Lavernia. Hetic. Roca. Azar. Hit long and direct. Vasil. Just 5 minutes left. Eriksson. And it's played forward. Lavernia tries to get it forward quickly, and Koyos! They scored!
Would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub.
Shot a goal! He steered it beyond the post. Beckham. As they gave it away. Delivers across. Roca. De Bruyne. And the referee brings it to a close. Mönchengladbach, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for...
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Mönchengladbach go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And he's cut it out.
Eriksson. Parada. Eriksson.
Hetic. Bassano. Hazard. And it's De Bruyne. It's on a plate. Manas tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aguero. Sanchez plays it out to the wing. Beckham. Mönchengladbach making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
And De Bruyne! The defence can get it clear. Roca. Ball through needs to be good here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Bruyne. Mönchengladbach are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's got options out wide. Goes for goal! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Mönchengladbach get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
A really good feat from him. Lavernia. Shot has a pop! De Bruyne. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vidal is charging up on the overlap. Towering header! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Mönchengladbach take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Roca tries to stroke it through. Azar. Mönchengladbach get it back again. Looks to clip it forward. Knocks it away. Parada. And it's played forward to Pablo. Crosses it in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Lavernia plays it short. Lavernia. Azar. And here's Azar. It's come through. Beautifully done. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's in! Hits one! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Mönchengladbach tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Vasil goes looking. We hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Mönchengladbach dishing out what has been nothing short of an Aguero! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. hoists it forward. Van Dijk. Sanchez. Hazard. Tries lifting it over. Tries a shot! And he steered it beyond the post. Bassano, Eriksson, Vasil, Hetic, forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Hazard goes steaming forward. Rashford gets the better. Rashford! Vasil. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Rashford. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Now it's Hazard. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a loose ball. Lavernia. Played into space out wide. Beckham as well to read it and intercepts. Sanchez drives it forward. And it's Rashford. De Bruyne. And here's Vidal. And here's De Bruyne. He can get that clear. Beckham gets it back. And it's Aguero. Bassano. And here's Aguero. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That is terrific skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Roca. And here's Aguero. He's tried one. Sanchez. Hazard. De Bruyne. That's a promising ball. Rashford. Now surely. De Bruyne. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Mönchengladbach with a chance here to increase their lead. It certainly looks appetite. Rashford! It's Rashford! No, it's wide.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Bassano. Bordas. Now it's Aguero. To the last 5 minutes. to Pablo. To Pablo. Hoists it forward. Hazard. De Bruyne. Eriksen. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Mönchengladbach are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.